So Jesse put me up to the last question. How did you propose?
How did I propose? That was, Dawn. Dawn was in Australia, and she was shooting a TV, it was a TV series, right?
Yeah, with Heath Ledger,
Heath
actually.
Ledger was her love interest. Remember Heath Ledger? He died of the overdose or whatever? He was Batman? Was he Batman or the Joker?
The Joker,
He was the Joker. So she was the love interest for him, and she was like Venus, goddess of something, right?
Yeah.
But what they did to her in Australia was they put hair on her that was literally...
It was to like my butt.
To your butt, okay.
Yeah.
It was long. Her hair,
really long.
They put extensions in her hair, and her hair was way down there. And I knew when she got off the plane, I was going to take her to go get tea, because we would get tea at the Beverly Wilshire Hotel. And we would always do that. That was one of the things we would do. And so I said, when she gets off the plane, I'll just take her there, and that's where I'll propose. So I had it all set up. And I had all her friends at a party waiting for us and stuff. And I went the day before to the Beverly Wilshire and gave the waiter, who was going to be waiting on us the next day, a camera so he could catch it. He totally missed it. So when she gets off the plane, I don't even recognize her because she got hair down her ass. And I was like, sweetie, I was going to go get some tea at the Beverly Wilshire.
No, you didn't tell me where we were going. You said, I have a surprise for you later, but do you want to do something about your hair? Because he had this huge party planned for afterwards with my family and all our closest friends, and he knew that I wouldn't want to go to this party with this crazy hair. So I was like, where are we going? I had no idea where we were going. So I made an appointment and got the extensions trimmed to like here, because I couldn't get them out. It took hours, I think, to remove them. And then we ended up going to tea. So
we were sitting on a little sofa right in the little corner booth. It was really nice, And I'm so nervous, and I got the key, the ring in my pocket, and I start to go down on my knee. But I've had like 7 knee surgeries, so that's it takes like 6 minutes to get down there. And there's a table in the way, and I'm like this, and I say, will you marry me? And we had been drinking tea and eating scones, like 12 scones. Those are the days we used to do that. And I go, sweetheart, will you marry me? And this is the first words out of her mouth. I think I'm going to throw up. Remember that?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to throw up. And I said, is that a yes? and she said yes. And then the guy, right after that whole great moment happened, the dude goes, shh. I'm like, dude, really? You're that late? And then we walked around.
We went walking around Beverly Hills after that, and he's like, oh yeah, let's just walk around, and maybe we'll go get a drink somewhere. And then we went to a place that's actually now Mastro's in Beverly Hills, but it used to be called Chasen's. So he's like, let's go up there and have a drink. And I said, okay. So we go upstairs, and when I walked upstairs, everybody was like, surprise! And so, what'd she say? What'd she say?
Yeah. All my buddies were really worried for me. They said, there's no way she's marrying you. And then when we had our wedding, we got married in the Beverly Hills Hotel on New Year's Eve. And it was it was awesome. It was an unbelievable party. It was so fun.
Actually, is Slate here? Yeah.
Bobby's back there. Bob Slater right there. He's like one of my oldest friends. We met when he was in 2nd grade and I was in 1st. And he and my brother have been best friends ever since 2nd grade. And I've played on more, I was thinking about you, Slate. I've played in more games in my life with you than any other player. And when you play with Bob Slater, guess what? You never lose. Like we've lost about 8 years of playing together, we lost maybe 2 games. Like you hang out with this guy, you win. That's why I like him. I like to win. And Slate came to our wedding, and we grew up in the same little small town, a farm community, right? And Bob's family are farmers. And all my friends, who are like all farmers, and the kids of farmers, are in the Beverly Hills Hotel on New Year's Eve. And me too included, they're walking around like this. Damn, what the hell did Bo do? How did he get here? And they're looking at Dawn and her family. They all look like her. Like her mom and dad look like her. And they're all going, look at this family. And it was shocking. And all my friends are like, dude, how did you get here? What happened? And still to this day, they're like shocked that, that she said yes.
Well, thank you guys. And please, like, if there's any other questions that you have about Bo and how he prepares and how we do this together, or, you know, grab me, pull me aside, and I'm happy to share. Oh, the last question, yeah. It says, how do we balance, which one? Oh, that one.
What?
Do you wear boxers or briefs? I was too embarrassed to ask that one.
That's
You pressured
good.
me into it.
That's good.
I actually got
So
him really cute pink underwear, and I love them.
What? You
But
got?
you pink. You have pink underwear.
You had some pink ones on.
No, you have pink underwear. No, our son Axel's 8, and I guess pink is like the new hot color for boys. So I said, all right, I'll get Bo some pink underwear then.
Yeah, I do. I have pink underwear. It's true. It's really embarrassing. Well, you know, I think when you're a speaker, though, and when you're a performer of any kind, like an athlete, you got to have that shit held together, right? Because, you know how it is. I mean, you just want, you know,
Thanks,
when you're in
Jesse.
performance, that's got to be, shit's got to be hitting, right? And so when I think of stage work, I think of, you know, athletic performance. Like the socks that I wear on stage are compression socks, right? So these are what all the athletes wear. So look on the back. Just so you got a paw on there so I know who the predator is. And because you want the blood moving up out of your feet all the time. This is why all the athletes wear compression. You see them wearing those tights, and they're wearing tights here, and they're wearing tights all the way down, and they're wearing tights there because they want that blood moving and moving. And so that's what I wear, like when I'm speaking, because I think of it as an athletic event. I don't think of it like, hey, this is a boxer time. I could just kind of hang it out. And I don't do that. I don't do that. I get that shit all tight, all tightened up. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks. There we go.
All right, yeah.
Okay. Thanks, sir. Love you.
All right, love
All
you.
right.